Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is KPZ. We are playing Fallout 4. We are in Far Harbor, and we are about to enter the Nucleus Command Center against everyone's warnings, because I have to find DiMA's secrets. And I don't have any projectile weapons. And, ooh, never mind, I do have one. And my companion is dog meat, so this should be pretty funny. More turrets. Good grief. A little late there, my helpful thingy-mabobber. Dog meat, can you get the fuck out of my way? Oh boy. How about some medics? All right. So these dungeons really favor somebody who has a ballistic build of some sort. They do not favor a melee build at all. You know, this is part of the deal with Fallout.
Right there. Commencing attack on hostile target.
God, me, please not get in my way anymore. There's food there, I just can't eat it. Alright, quick save. Is that a pulse mine? I wonder why I would need a pulse mine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have a better kind of mine? Bottle cap mine, cryo mine. Ooh, a cryo mine. I'll freeze the assaultron and then I'll shut it down. In theory, I could hack it, right?
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Dog means stay out of my way.
Redetected. Engager.
Identify yourself.
Son of a motherfucker!
Bullshit! I hacked that stupid thing. Alright, I'm definitely putting another point into hacker when this is over. Alright, let's try the sneakier way. I have a stealth boy in here, don't I?
Intruder. Identify.
All right. Oh God. You're fine, dog meat. Relax. All right, we're in to the nucleus. I wonder what's behind that door.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Contact acquired.
Oh, it turned invisible. That's so funny. Wah, wah, wah. All right. Enraging black baseball bat. Well, kind of worthless, but... All right, here we go, folks. All right, So basically,
if you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
Alright, so basically you gotta protect these little tick-looking jobs.
The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage.
Okay.
That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them?
Do you see them?
Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
So basically you build these turrets.
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier.
To shoot
You'll
down
need
those
to
little
deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data.
So hopefully this all is pretty self-explanatory. You direct the beams to unlock the firewalls, and then use these turrets to shoot down the little Death Star looking jobs. And then these little guys bring the data over to here where it gets downloaded. And there's the last 20%.
Another data block retrieved. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory
All right.
file identification 0V-98. Audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
And so we've already been there. So we will have to go back and check that out. But for now, let's continue on with the next memory. All right. So we're just going to store these until we need them. presumably we are going to need it to do that. Now we've got to get all right, that's all we needed to do. How do I... Oh, you just hit Y on Xbox, and so now it's shooting the beam out, and it's hitting that which we already positioned to go to here. These guys are ready to go. Code blocks. We'll put one guy there. And then when they come out here, put one guy here, one guy there, and maybe one guy there. I don't want to open it up just yet.
Intrusive program detected.
And now
intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Sentry has
turrets.
detected active intrusive program.
Come on, turrets, let's go. Does this guy die?
Intrusive indexer detected.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
The last guy. Come on, let's go, little guy.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
All right.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. the location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division, destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Okay, so we found out where the nuclear launch key is. Alright, as you may have guessed, the simulations are now becoming more complicated, so keep that in mind. So if you hop up here, is it over here? Maybe. Or maybe it's over here. Alright, here are the pieces we're looking for. And then you won't need these here anymore, in theory. Here's the big treasure trove. Of pieces. And as you can see, it has a different point. That sends it way up top where it's going all the way down over there. So first, let's build a path for these guys. Alright, we did that. Now we'll go back up these stairs here. Just so we don't accidentally fall down in there. Is that it? I think that's it. All right. Very sketch to do that. So I don't... Oh, gotta build some turrets. That's what they were... They're not dumb. They were waiting for me to build some turrets. And put another one there.
Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Get in there. Did you get killed, little guy?
First data block recovered.
I think
Good.
that guy got killed.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Alright, looks like he's up and about.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
I guess he's messed up. Anyway, the other guys will come back here and get the last bit
Sentry
of
beginning
memory.
erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Basically, I think if all your indexers get killed, then you fail, but until that
Warning.
happens...
Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
And here comes the last piece.
Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Alright, so basically DiMA has engineered a way to wipe out the nucleus. He's also engineered a way to wipe out Far Harbor. He replaced Captain Avery, the real Captain Avery, with a synth. And we still have 2 more memories left to go. So what else are we going to find out about DiMA? Alright, memory number 3, or 4, pardon me. Even more complicated, as we've discussed. Alright, so looks like it's coming down from above. right. Alright, it can't go anywhere there. So... the next one is right here. So what you could do... is maybe... something like that. All right. Can't build it through the firewall. So let's just pre-set up our turrets. All right. Now, when you look at this one, it has a thing right there for the beam to go in. Thought we'd moved a block out of the way. So the beam was going straight down. Oh God. Alright, so don't do that. As I came very close to doing it again. So, is it somewhere around here? Oh, it's right here. And we need more blocks. Fortunately for me, I don't think there's a ton of more blocks. I think we have to use what we have. Are there more blocks anywhere? No? I know you guys are in a hurry to get in there, but we're going to have to wait. There we go. And now I just got to put that down. Why am I damaged? What's going on here? Oh my God. I injured myself somehow.
Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage.
Oh, this is too funny. I'm about to die.
First data block recovered.
In a memory.
Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
All right. Before we die of something.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
We'll just go wait for the last 40% of this memory.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Status update. Intrusive indexer erased from system.
All right, the last 20% is coming along here.
Intrusive program detected.
That's 100% verified. Good job.
I do not know how I injured myself in a memory, but maybe that's video of the only time anybody's done it.
0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic-skinned freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback.
Alright, so this is also a reason why I dismissed Nick Valentine, because he'll get pissed if you kill DiMA. So, allegedly, DiMA is Nick Valentine's brother. It's for real. Alright, time for the last secret. Into DiMA's mind. Alright, I just want to say that I cannot take credit for this. This is a very complicated memory. Don't bother trying to figure it out. You could be building stuff and be all over the place here, and it would probably take you 20 minutes or so to figure out everything that has to be done. And I think that's what the intent of the Far Harbor designers was to have these get tougher and tougher and tougher for you to figure out. As you can see, I don't even know where the energy stream starts at. Oh, it's way over there. And it cannot pass through this. It has to go around it. So you can see there's a thing. It will come up from there to there, then over to here to get rid of that. But basically, the way this is almost comical. Alright, let me...
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
You build the turrets inside the firewall.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Actually, let me hide these ones.
Intrusive indexer detected.
And by building the turrets inside the firewall, you just zap the program right there.
Intrusive program detected.
So don't spend hours trying to figure it out. Just build the turrets inside the firewall.
Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
So that's how you turn
First data block recovered. Good.
Giant
Just
mess
keep doing what you're doing.
of running around in this memory
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
to something that takes less time than any other memory here. And I strongly advise you to do it. Unless you really want to be building stuff and climbing all over the place.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
And that is the 5th memory.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Complete memory retrieved. You can exit the simulation at any time.
Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base, the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Alright, so that is all DiMA's memories. One more. Captain Wabash. Wabash.
I'm in.
VR system. The name of the submarine is Democracy. Radiation leak in the submarine. That looks like a salacious message that was deleted. Sub-launch key. And by this guy not being out there, caused the East Coast to be destroyed. Probably could have saved one of those cities. So that is that.
Who would harm our family.
I was like, can I just jump off? I don't think that's a good idea. Alright. No, yes. A lot of adhesive. Isn't there a stairway off here somewhere? Oh, maybe it's over here. Okay.
Thank you for sending your messenger. Watch over my brothers and sisters. 'Cause 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 'c Yes, Adams will be done.
All right.
Yes. And we continue to pray for yourselves.
I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to be getting down from here. I think I just may have just been jumping down in the past because I had power armor. We'll just do that. Alright, so kill wind farm, kill switch code, location of nuclear launch key, DiMA's secret medical facility. We should probably do that first. But I've also got to get the carapaces. Hopefully it's not the night outside. Oh, it is. All right, let's go do this one. I swear I let this guy loose last time.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. This work site has gone 0 days without an incident.
All right. Can't get there from here. I just came in that way.
Going up. Ground floor.
All right, here is a skeleton, a holotape, Avery's locket, and Avery's skull. Let's listen to the holotape.
painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Alright, so DiMA murdered Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Going up.
What do you think, dog meat?
Ground floor.
I did get lost in here again, didn't I? No, I don't want to go that way. Alright, a lot faster than last time. Alright, so... Oop. I was gonna say, let's go tell Kasumi. Let's go tell Kasumi about DiMA. It's a good thing that Kasumi lives down here instead of up near everyone else. They would all hear this.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust DiMA? Or is he hiding something?
I found DiMA's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
All right.
Hey, you got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
Okay. You didn't hear what Kasumi and I were talking about, did you?
Something or what?
No, Dejan, I don't want to buy anything.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
You should start now.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Well, if you just cleaned up a little bit. You gotta be kidding me. He walked upstairs and now he's going back downstairs. Good fucking grief, guy. She's not there. I swear she's not down here. All the quest arrows are pointing upstairs. Nothing.
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cobb? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? He's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry you're going through this.
Okay, let's not get all sappy. I thought it was all bullshit, only...
Okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it... somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know... fix this.
You see what I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find. It's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just... if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
Now that seems fucked up. He wants me to investigate to help out his friend, but he doesn't want his friend to know the truth. Just him.
Need something?
Alright, looks like it's the morning. Let's go back to the boat. The boat, the boat, the boat. Put the boat in the water, take the boat out of the water. I love that ad. Oh boy. I'm not trying to fight with trappers. Although I could kill them all. I'm just trying to get to this boat. Because the key he gave us is the key to Victoria's trunk. And we now have Victoria's note. And just to do this, to show you how it works, I will get the third storage drive as well. And then we will fast travel back to Acadia. Alright, so first things first, here is what's-his-face's desk, Faraday. You can go into your junk, or your miscellaneous, because if you drop it, it'll just hover in the air. And there is the third storage drive. Was that a bunch of stuff I needed? Alright, it was. Alright, let's read. I think it's called Victoria's Note. Never should have let Faraday talk me into this if I could only resist that sweet bass of his. It's easy, just steer the boat and you'll be fine. So she was piloting the boat with the storage drives on it, and it crashed and caught on fire. And that's how she got damaged. And then he did a shitty mind wipe on her. So I hate to say it, but I think we should go look in his desk first. Is that a quest option? Search the lab terminal. It's directing me downstairs. All right, reconstruction surgery 12. Left arm. Reconstruction surgery 9. And then reconstruction surgery 6. You know, I like to think that one of those people out there might be that synth that we rescued from Old Man Stockton. Alright, so quest options here. Tell Jewel about her past or tell Cog about Jewel's past. For my build, I'm going to tell Jewel about her past. You can make whichever choice you want, but that is the choice that I am making based on the quest rewards. So, Jewel here.
Jewel,
Shit!
I need to
It's
talk
about
to
that
you.
key, isn't it? In the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Are you sure you really want to know?
Well, when you put it like that.
Just tell me!
The suspense is killing me.
You were accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No. That's... No. On some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
All right, so that's what happens.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us together.
The truth is ugly sometimes, but doesn't everyone deserve to know?
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
The truth. All right. No, there's no quest marker to go find the thing. All right, she said it's downstairs. Not over in here. Here's Jules' lockbox. We unlocked it with Jules' key and got the unyielding synth chest piece, which is a heavy armor and gives 3 to all stats, although, well, not all stats. It doesn't give 2 endurance. So that is a really solid piece of armor. Our current armor is rad powered. So as much as I would like to discard that, but if you were going for an unyielding build, then this is super, super strong. And technically it is a stronger piece of armor than ours, so. Anyway, that's why I gave it to her. Gave her the info, so. Alright. We've still got to get some other stuff, and we've still got hull breach, and we've still got to help these people somewhat, the people of Far Harbor. So, let's get out of here. How much carrying capacity do I have left? That's dependent on me having no rads, though. So let's go back to the wealth. And I will dump some of my stuff. And then we will come back and continue on with whatever we're doing. Alright, let's take a look at this armor rack. That takes leather armor. Don't I have some leather armor? Alright. They could build a full set of bolstering armor, I think. And almost a full set of incendiary armor. Right arm, right leg, left arm. And this is similar to the one we just got. So we've got some really good synth armor to choose from, and in my impression, the synth armor is the best armor in the game. Some more unyielding. Unyielding. Got a lot of unyielding armor. Alright, let's take all this stuff off. Alright, bolstering, bolstering. Unyielding, unyielding. So if these stack, I mean, right here you'd have +6 to most of your stats. The big thing about bolstering is that it increases DR and ER. So yeah, you've got some really strong mix of armors there. The Mark III is bolstering. If they were only rad powered. Alright, so I just want a synth leg, a heavy synth leg for that. Obviously anything in place of this. You know, this might... It weighs so much though. It weighs 17 pounds. Why can't it be a pack one? Why can't I change that into a left leg? You know? Alright, let's see what other left legs I have here. Not really a whole lot worth talking about. Fortifying. Power doesn't do anything for me. I will also check my other armor location. All right. All right, so we went with Sentinels simply because as a melee build, we're probably not going to be running around while we're slashing at someone, so maybe that'll be slightly better from that standpoint. Right now our strength is about as high as it's going to get, which is 24. Which is insane. And our Cutlass does 557 damage, and it is a fast speed, so that's incredible, quite frankly. Let's just check. Bolstering left arm. Alright, we're going to put the bolstering left arm on. Alright, bloodied boxing glove, we'll get rid of that. Enraging baseball bat, hitman's pistol. I honestly don't think we are going to get a lot of benefit out of this at Bar Harbor anyway. Just one man's opinion. Alright, well we need a better left leg. I would love to get a set of rad-powered synth legs. Right arm. So I mean, our armor isn't the best it could be. We actually lost a point of strength by doing that. But we probably gained DR, so... Oh, I have more armor here. Yeah. Well, we realized the good weight savings from that swap. However, the right leg... Right arm. I'm not in love with this right arm. And we can sell that piece because it's pretty much obsolete. We have stronger armor, so... Make sure it didn't have a lot of... Alright, good. Alright, so I'm going to park Adam's Judgment. Somewhere. Now I'm thinking maybe I should keep it with me. I just don't think it's as useful in Far Harbor because most of the stuff there is not affected by radiation. Back here in the Commonwealth, though, yes, very useful. All right, so we've got our new build. One point down on strength, but I would imagine... See, I don't think it has your DR listed anywhere. Maybe. Maybe in a way I don't know or understand. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the armor itself, perhaps. That makes sense. Alright, anyway. Hull breach 3, Meyer carapaces. Let's go handle that. Thankfully, it's right near the shrine that we've already been to. Ooh. Let's see what else I have going on right now. Hello? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. What was that? What arm? All right, I immediately put it on. That throw didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to. Alright, we got one carapace from a blood rager. Ooh, a kill claw. Oh, come on, it won't let me go into vats. That's the sound of me dying. It wouldn't let me go into vats because I was underwater. Which, when you think about it, makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, how much did we lose? Oh god, that means I lost my good piece of armor. Ugh. I should have saved. You always save when you get a good piece of armor, kids. There's the proof. My unyielding synth right arm is gone. Alright, let's take some drugs. Oh no, I'm not doing that. A nocturnal baton. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna reload this until I can get a better piece of equipment than that. And I'm not going to edit it out either. I think some people call this save scumming, but I could have taken another piece of armor, but not a nocturnal baton. Because it's re-rolling the entire item. I mean, you can give me a rad-powered heavy right arm. Rad-powered heavy synth right arm. I would be ecstatic. Or something to replace my metal rad-powered leg or whatever it was. Hello? Oh, fuck me running. Good grief. These guys are trying to fucking flank me. We're definitely bugged all to hell. Mutant Slayer's combat knife. Lame. I got a critical strike by throwing a grenade. Alright, I need to, maybe a mutant hound chop. Maybe two of them. Alright, two of them did the job. I hate that we got a really good piece of armor that I wanted, and I can't promise I'm not going to replay this part afterwards. Because I want my other piece of armor back. But for the sake of the video, we will go back to the hull.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. It might be time, soon, for some big decisions. Hell, not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2...
Are you in any pain?
Doc's given me something to treat most of the symptoms. Having a hard time keeping everything down, though. My energy level's not quite what it used to be, and it's only gonna get worse.
You should treasure every minute. Leave it all on the table.
It's hard. Things that used to bring me joy taste like ash. I remember the way things were. Before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let them come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering for just a little bit more is a waste of breath?
When times get tough, a community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend through this. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
Alright. Got a really nice, unique legendary item, which ignores DR and ER. And we leveled up. So we're getting closer. So probably by level 70 we'll get to it. And then by level 72, so maybe by level 75, I will start going into Life Giver. Alright, so we go here and get the nuclear launch key. Or get the wind farm switch code. Why don't we do that? We'll just bushwhack it across the swamp there. Oh, never mind. Let's go back and help the mariner. If I only knew that that's what all it took, I would have just gone to old Longfellow's place or something.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason and sense keep steering you clear.
Are you all right? People with serious medical conditions sometimes make rash decisions.
It's nothing like that. I've been steeling myself to do this for years. Can't go putting it off anymore, can I? The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
Yeah, I suppose the Red Death could exist.
Good. With open mind. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
You ain't hard. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Stim packs.
Mariner says the fog's alive. I can hear you. So mind what you say.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. You need something?
I'll be gone.
Bye.
Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
All right. This is what passes for a nice day at Far Harbor. Travel to Red Death Island. Captain Avery wants to talk to you about being a synth, but not yet, Captain Avery. Not yet. Yes?
I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared.
Alright, so you see a lot of derelict boats. How can I not get up to the boat? Alright, so there's some shipwrecks and stuff. At night you can see the red glow a lot better.
That's the Red Death?
It's a little baby Mirelurk.
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be. The red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Well, he's a menace, so he's gotta be put down. But what do we say to all the folk back home? I meant this to be my last great adventure. Instead, if we tell the folk back at town, I'll be a laughing stock.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Alright, unique piece of attire called Legend of the Harbor. Vanquish the Red Death. Can you even damage me, little buddy? Nope. You had my alert, meat. The red eyes. Can we throw them in the ocean? Yep. There it is. He's hidden under the water. Is there anything else on this island of value? I mean, hell, here's goddamn Pirates of the Caribbean looking shit.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Hey, Mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Okay. Back to the boat. Let me put on my clothes that I use to tell lies to people. Far Harbor almost looks normal right now. Bright sunny day, not a lot of fog. I have to walk slow because I have tremendous balls.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My Gran figured it would take a mini-nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No. We managed to get through, unscathed.
Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it!
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Did it take long? My gran figured it would take a mini nuke direct to the center of the eye to do.
Stuck in a bug.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish
The
in
island
peace.
catch you off guard.
Are you
Why
injured,
my
Mariner?
guns?
Are you okay?
No. We
How can the bait shop help you? Let's deal.
Happily.
Alright, we're going to keep this to keep it. We will sell off our synth chest piece that we don't need. We'll keep the Defender's harpoon gun for now. Yeah, whatever.
Children of Adam trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs. Sandra.
Did you really do the captain's dance?
Hey, Mariner.
Seems like the end of the road. Every time we've talked, you've given me a lot to think about. Maybe I was hoping for a noble end. A grand fight with the Red Death, instead of ending things another way. But after the lies, it makes the decision even harder.
What happened with the Red Death? Shouldn't change anything.
Well, I hope not. What's done is done. I mean, at the end of it all, what's worth doing in the final days? What's worth leaving behind?
Do what you can to leave a legacy. Something to be remembered by.
I like the sound of that. No matter what happens, or what goes down, you were a true friend.
Alright, we can go out here and look
Believe the stories about you.
at the carapaces. There they are, in place to help protect the hull. Here's the third carapace. Anyway, that's going to be it. In full disclosure, after I end this episode, I'm going to reload a save and try to farm a better piece of armor from, where was that? Haddock Cove. But when I get to this point in my replay, I will stop and continue on the next time I see you again. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button.